Hi guys, this is Paul Nunez from Paul's Picks. Today is November 30th, 2025, Sunday, after a nice long weekend. Happy Thanksgiving. I wanted to touch upon a video that I had watched. The Compound and Friends, Josh Brown, is interviewing Michael Brookvayer. I hope I didn't mess up his name too badly. And I do like what they chat about because it's something that I've been witnessing on the market price action, specifically in the AI sector. ChatGPT was launched X number of years ago, and all the meg caps have been dumping money into that AI model. And as you know, there's an AI race, uh, Anthropic, Grok, uh, ChatGPT, and so forth. Google had just made the headlines as their Gemini 3 has been reportedly outperforming OpenAI, which is the leading performer, has most of the market share. So now that Google has a product that can go head to head, now I know ChatGPT has a much larger market share, but Google with this press has stirred up some interest. And Google uses Broadcom's TPUs in place of the typical GPUs provided by NVIDIA. This has been shaking up that whole narrative, and Michael speaks to this. Five stocks are highlighted. I will go through those stocks, and then we can watch them as they unfold and see who wins this AI battle. Have a listen.
Well, what I think was interesting about the week is the market sort of differentiated what camp are you in? Are you in the Google camp?
Or
Or are you in the OpenAI camp?
OpenAI at Microsoft camp.
So that was the
Yeah.
interesting thing is, that the thing with technology, when something new comes out, everything goes up because it's this new exciting thing. And then you reach a point where, well, not everyone can win. And then the market starts to differentiate the winners and losers.
Look at
And,
this.
It's
oh, yeah, it's a
unbelievable.
perfect example. Right. That's a great chart.
So we're looking at the Google exposed infrastructure versus OpenAI, and you know the names. It's the OpenAI. It's Oracle, AMD, Microsoft, NVIDIA, and et al. And the absolute,
CoreWeave.
the massive divergence is extremely noteworthy. And you know exactly when this happened. It's right after the podcast with Sam Altman and Brad Gerstner.
Massive divergence.
Right.
And that's what
When
I'm
Sam got
seeing.
pretty defensive.
Let's check out some charts here. I'll start off with Google, which is leading in terms of price action, the Mag 7 has been performing the best, certainly within the last month or so. And you could see Google is clearly outperforming the S&P. S&P's down here, this gold line, and here's Google's price action. The entire technology sector has been scrutinized based on the capital expenditure and that these mega caps have been doing, and the return on investment. Now there's more chat about, well, which companies are going to make money. Their balance sheets are being scrutinized. So Google's Gemini, using the less expensive TPUs that are more efficient, seems to, well, it has entered the chat about who's going to win the race. Now, what companies support Google? Broadcom. Broadcom has just broken beyond its all-time high for 2 trading days. Now, we know that this was the holiday weekend, so volume is very low. But clearly, we'll go to 6 months. You can see that it's been trending up and diverging away from the S&P. So Broadcom's a good pick. Another one is CLS, who provides software for that, for Google. This is a neat indicator, the MACD, where it's just crossing the signal line that buying is coming in. And I'll go to 6 month here as well. And you can see CLS has been trending up. And again, this shakiness in price action is due to the entire narrative on OpenAI's return on investment being challenged. But now that you have some data that's indicating money is better spent in the Google bucket, that's where you're going to see the divergence. And there you see CLS. Another company, TTMI, I believe they do the printed circuit boards, go up to the 6 months, clear breakout, from 6 months ago. Now, yeah, I traded these stocks 6 months ago. I didn't stay in them. I have more conviction about them than I did a month ago because of this narrative. And so does the street, because you could see these stocks tended to push right back to their highs, and we're still not at S&P highs right now. Another one is LITE. Chart is really nice. And this is a 6 monther, and if I go to 3 monther, this one has already exceeded its all-time highs. Let's go here, which were maybe right there. And the last 2-3 trading sessions, we pushed above. I believe they're involved in optics, but regardless, they're tied to Google. So any companies that are tied to Google, being a strategic partner, there's going to be pin action, and if they're publicly traded, you will see their stocks go up. So I'd like to hear what your thoughts are on this. To me, I think we're still in the beginning changes of deciphering who's going to be the winners. Good luck on the trading floor, and be well.